Pastor.
Thank you very much. Good evening, Mr. Mayor and Commissioners, and good to see you back, Commissioner DuBose, after the loss of your mom. First of all, I feel a lot better because I know that George doesn't let anybody pay for his lunch. I was taking it personal for a while. So to hear that he doesn't allow anybody to pay for his lunch, I feel a lot better. Let me just say this before I start anything. Mr. Gretsas is someone that I consider to be a friend. There's no way I would keep my daughter here this late. I got to take her home and get her ready for school tomorrow if it had not been worth it for someone like Mr. Gretsas. So I'm here to speak on behalf of my friend, the city manager. I'm a resident of this city. I'm a registered voter in this city. And I'm here to support George, the renewal of his contract. George has been a beacon of light since he's come to this city. He came from New York with just fresh ideas, a vision, and a lot of passion. Anyone that has sat and had lunch with him, all he talks about is taking care of issues. There's never been a time that we've had lunch that he has not talked about the homeless, he has not talked about the Northwest corridor and this Northwest sector, but then he talks about the beach and he talks about every issue that encompasses this beautiful city of Fort Lauderdale. It is awesome to have someone who cares about the entire city. As elected officials, you get elected by district, but it's great to have someone who is concerned about the entire city and focuses on the entire city. There should be no doubt that since George has arrived, this city has made progress, and George should be judged on his progress. He should be judged on his performance. As a former candidate for elected office, when you're running for office, and those of you who are elected and those of you who run for re-election, when you send out your mailers, and I get yours, Commissioner Rodstrom, when you send out your mailers, you highlight your milestones. You highlight the things that you've accomplished. And what you're saying to voters is, I want you to put me back in the office because I have produced and I have made progress. And if we were to look at the milestones of George, his contract should be renewed solely on his progress, the milestones, and his performance, not based on any personal agendas, not based on anybody having a problem with his personality, not based on anyone having a bad experience, but his progress. And so tonight, I urge you and I ask you to please do the right thing for the city of Fort Lauderdale and extend his contract for as many years as you can extend them, or the law allows, because with someone like George, there's no telling where this city can go based on what he has accomplished. I thank you so much for my time, and God bless you. Have a good evening. I hope you don't stay here too late. Thank you.